Hey foodies, a warm welcome to Family Recipe Ghar. Today let's learn how to make vegetable parota. Let's quickly check out the things. For the tadka I have taken coconut oil. You can take any oil, refined or ghee or even olive oil. Some curry leaves and jeera into the tadka. You could use onions and crushed ginger garlic paste also. Your wish. I have taken 1 cup of beetroot grated, 1 cup of carrot grated. You could use 1 cup of mashed green pea boiled or beans also fine chopped. Then I have 2 teaspoons of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, half teaspoon of haldi, salt to taste, 3 potatoes boiled and mashed well, few coriander leaves to enhance the flavor. Now this is the basic recipe. You could develop your own recipes besides the ingredients mentioned here. For the powders you could go for chaat masala or pepper powder or kitchen king masala, any of them. And onions and garlic, ginger garlic paste also according to your wish. My kadai is already on the gas and I've added 2 tablespoons of coconut oil and 1 teaspoon of jeera. After it splutters, we will add our curry leaves and you can put in your fine chopped onions. When they go transparent, you could add ginger garlic paste. Now jeera is done, so let me add curry leaves. In goes all the powders. Let's quickly give it a stir so that they don't get charred. Now in goes the veggies, beetroot and carrots. Now sort them well. Please remember not to cover this and cook. It needs to be done in open pan because the carrot and the beetroot will go soggy if you cover it, and our parotas will be difficult to roll out with the stuffing that is soggy. So we'll give this a quick mix and wait till it gets done and soft. Addition of salt in the beginning itself helps the beet and carrot to sweat, which helps it to cook faster. Now in goes the coriander leaves. After 4 minutes, the veggies are beautifully done. So I'm going to put off the flame and let it cool down a little. After it is cooled down sufficiently, let us add our boiled potatoes and give it a good mix. The masala stuffing is well mixed now. In the meanwhile, I have got my atta dough ready for the paratha. This is normal atta dough with a little ghee in it, and it's a little bit soft as you can see, so that after the stuffing is added and we make the paratha, it becomes easier to roll out. Now when you roll out the paratha, if the stuffing comes out, here is a beautiful tip shared by my friend from Mumbai. Her name is Anita. She just told me add 2 teaspoons of maida to the basic dough, that is the atta dough, and it will be that much easier to roll out the parathas. Thank you for that lovely tip, Anita. It works out really well. And I thought let me share this beautiful tip with you all. Now with the dough, I have made balls like this, roll them into little puris like this thick, and then stuff them with the stuffing. Be liberal on this, and then gather them up like this and close them beautifully, seal them. And now let's roll it out. While rolling out the parota, make sure this portion goes at the bottom and then roll it like this. Flatten it a little bit with your hands, dust with some atta flour, and then roll out into beautiful rotis. My tawa is already on the gas. It's hot, so I put 1 parota on it. Now before adding ghee or oil, we just need to let it get cooked on both the sides and then add the ghee. Now one side is done. I'm going to flip it over. You can see these little brown spots here. Now let us go ahead and add the ghee or oil as you like. Quantity depends upon how much you like, but parathas usually make use of more ghee. It's no fun with less ghee, Paratha always needs to be smeared with lots of ghee. Let the other side get done, then we will flip it over. The other side is also almost done, so let us flip it again. Let's apply some ghee. Flip it again, and when brown spots like this appear, it's time to remove, but let the underside also get done beautifully. It's done beautifully on both the sides. Now let's remove it and put it on a plate. Our parathas are now done and ready. Serve it up with some beautiful raw salad, some cucumber salad and raita. So dear friends, if you love this recipe, please hit the thumbs up button and share the recipe with your family and friends. This parota is very healthy and nutritious. It's got beets, carrots and potatoes. And a lot of fiber alongside with the cucumber along with its peel. Do not peel it because it provides the much needed dietary fiber. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.